What's up? This is Actors Daily Bread. I'm Christine Horn, your life and career coach, and today I am answering your questions. Stay tuned. Listen, I get questions all the time in our Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, and today I am picking a random one and I'm answering it live here. So thank you for watching. This is Actors Daily Bread, where I teach you how to crush your auditions, book more work, and live a life that you love. I'm Christine Horn, professional working actress of 20 plus years and life and career coach for actors, and this is Actors Daily Bread. You are here. What's up? Hey, happy Monday. I want to give a shout out to all my replay watchers who will watch this later. What's up, replay watchers? Man, you know what? I gotta give a huge shout out to one of my loyal watchers who recently passed on to her next realm, Valerie Payton, an amazing actress that I got to work with in Atlanta for many years, and she would be such a huge fan of this show. She would always comment whenever I would say, "What's up, replay watchers?" She would comment and let me know that she was watching, and it kind of feels, honestly, a little weird saying what's up to my replay watchers and knowing that she is not going to be able to comment tonight. But I do want to just send that love out there and to all of you guys. Live life to the fullest, live your dreams, love on each other, hug on each other. But let me get into it tonight. What's up, Anthony? Thank you for watching. I get questions all the time, and I am just answering a random question, okay? So I had my assistant compile all the questions that she sees in the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group. That is the group that I have here on Facebook. So if you're not a member, come on and join us. And so yeah, I'm going to answer someone's question tonight. But I want to say hi to you guys. Hey, Tony. Hey, Denise. Hey, Anthony. Anthony, I'm amazing. I'm blessed. I'm here with you guys. Denise says, good evening and thanks for all that you do. I miss you a lot, but what I catch is always so good. Well, you're here now, Denise. What's up? Yes. So let me go to this question. Let me open it. So again, if you're in the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, always leave a question, use the hashtag question, so that when we go through every month and compile them, yours gets on the list. So this is totally random, okay? This one, I'm going to read it. Her name is Bethany. I won't say her last name. It says, hi, everyone. I have a social media question. I have a Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook page currently linked to my YouTube personal vlog channel, and it's got a bit of everything. Nothing unprofessional, just selfies, food, my dog, standard really. I just want to keep it simple and have the one account on each platform. Is this a good idea? It's also worth mentioning, I also post about my mental health experiences quite openly. I'm not ashamed of it, but could this be of any detriment if I were to direct a casting director to my account? Awesome question, Bethany, and thank you for submitting it. And if you guys have a question that you want me to answer, I will answer those as well in the future. Bethany, here's what I have to say to you about this. I used to be the queen of multiple accounts. I had I think I still do, honestly, have a YouTube page for my music because I have 2 albums out, for those of you who don't know. It is on iTunes. So I had my music, I had my coaching, I had my acting, then I had my personal website, then I had my Facebook and my Instagram and my Twitter, of course. But here's what I have to say. I love that you are open about your mental health issues. I love that you want to share about your journey just in life. I mean, we all do. I want to post I was at a restaurant last week and I was like, ooh, and I wanted to put a picture on Instagram. I'm like, that's not really going with what I'm doing. So here's what I have to say about this. I think for simplicity's sake, and Tony, I see your question. For simplicity's sake, I would love you to streamline your stuff. If you could streamline it so that it's easy. And if personally, at this stage in life and in my career, I really don't want to mix up too many things on my social media. I just taught about this actually in the Booking Magnet Academy, which is an ongoing training academy that I have. And I just taught my students this, and I was telling them about their social media. When you get down for a role and they're considering you, they are going to Google you, okay? That's automatic. It's not a theory, no, it happens. And you have to just, even though you're proud of everything you're going through, you're not, no, there's no shame there. Understand you don't want it to be misconstrued in some other way. You don't want it to be like, oh, this young lady has mental health issues, or she had a psychotic break on a live video, or she was drunk in this video. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying, depending on how open you get about your personal life, understand that they're looking at you like an insurance company would look at you. Are you going to be a liability? And whether or not it's true or not is not the point. It's what they will assume. And so if you're posting stuff that at the end of the day equals up to, hey, this is me, this is all of me, that's great. But I wouldn't be directing casting directors to it. Right? So I have, if you search for my name, Christine Horn, I have a ton of content online. I have a ton of videos and blogs and vlogs and all kinds of stuff. But if I'm directing people to a page, I'm directing them to some very specific pages. ChristineHorn.com, which is my website, to Vimeo, where all my Vimeo.com/Christine Horn. If anyone ever needs any demo reel footage or see me in any past production, that's where they go. So that's where I'm going to direct them. So basically, it's do you. If you feel like having all that, have it. But it sounds like it's not manageable for you right now. And it sounds like you may need to streamline some of those things a bit more. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, does everything need to be shared? I'm very strategic in my sharing. I'm strategic on my Facebook page. You know, when Facebook first started, you know, we used to share everything. I don't do that anymore. So get very strategic in what's your end goal. And I don't want anything to hurt me getting a job, period. Because you're going to be Googled, they're going to check you out to make sure that you're someone who's easy to work with, that you're not doing anything crazy online. And if you look like you are a liability in any way, you won't be the first choice. So that's your decision to make. I hope that helps and answers your question, Bethany, and thank you for asking it. Tony says, when is it necessary to have a website as an actor? I think you should just have it. I think it's just, I did a video, I can't remember which Actors Daily Bread it was, but I did an episode called Own Your Name. And if nothing else, Tony, and to all of you listening and watching the replay, you should at least own your name. I mean, I think this is the lesson I learned years ago from, I want to say it was like Tony Braxton or TLC, where they didn't own their name, like their intellectual online property. So TonyHughes.com, I don't know if TonyHughes.com is taken, but if not, you better go ahead and buy it. Go to GoDaddy or one of these websites where you can own your domain name for $12 a year. And own it. And I actually just taught this earlier today. And all you need to do, actually, Tony, you don't need to have a full-on website if you don't want to get one designed. Point your domain name to your Actors Access page, or point it to your Vimeo page. I'm a very big advocate of having a one-stop shop for your demo reel footage or any footage that you've done. So for me, that's a Vimeo page, vimeo.com/Christine Horn. Even on my website, my personal website, on the demo reel tab, when you click it, you're only seeing the stuff, you're seeing the stuff from my Vimeo page anyway. So that I know if I'm uploading it in one spot, it's getting uploaded everywhere. So if you click a link, you're gonna get to it eventually. So Tony, you could even forward it to your Vimeo, you could forward it to your Facebook page, but definitely own your name. Own your name. That was a big thing back in the day. It might still be with record labels. You know, Prince went through that. Like, they owned the online intellectual property of his, and, you know, you don't even own your name. Isn't that crazy? Like, that's just, you know, especially when it's your God-given name. But even if it's just your stage name, own it. Buy the online property for it, and that way you can point it to wherever you want. But I don't think, Tony, it's not necessarily, I'm playing with this clip. So random, because earlier today I had an audition and I had my hair all clipped back. It's not about having a website necessarily, Tony, but it is about having a one-stop shop that has your resume and your video footage and your contact information. That really is what it comes down to. And so a lot of you I see out there have these free like Wix websites and all that, which is fine, but I need you to go ahead and own your name so that you can at least point it to those free sites that you're creating. All right? I'm making this quick because it's been a long day. I've got food in the oven and I'm hungry. But I did want to answer your question. So if you have questions in the future, go ahead and ask them, and I will compile them and get back to you. Have an amazing night. This has been Actors Daily Bread. I'll see you soon. Bye.